they think they're bad motherfuckers. I want them to fight the Mexican moniker.
Despite standing at a modest 5'3" tall Mexican boxer, Isaac Pitbull Cruz charges to the pinnacle of boxing, leaving behind a trail of defeated opponents. His nickname couldn't be more fitting, perfectly encapsulating the ferocious spirit with which he confronts every challenger. Mini Tyson sends shivers down his rival's spines. His talent is undeniable, but just how good is he? Let's unpack the myth. If I had to compare anyone to my younger self, it has to be Isaac Cruz.
Referee intervenes! Mamma mia! Isaac Cruz has done it!
In 2021, he endured 12 grueling rounds against one of the best modern boxers.
Over even recent fights, he fought.
In the heart of Mexico City, among the twisted alleys of a neighborhood controlled by 4 gangs, including the notorious La Unión Tepito, Isaac Pitbull Cruz found his escape to greatness through boxing. More than just a pastime, it became a lifesaver, veering him away from street dangers and setting him on a path to glory. Born into a family of boxers, Cruz took to the sport at the tender age of 7. The challenging environment of Magdalena Contreras wasn't the most pleasant place, but it forged his combative spirit. Fortified by early support from his father and grandfather, both former fighters, Cruz never once second-guessed his path. His amateur career was peppered with significant achievements, but it was on the professional ring that he would ultimately sow the seeds of his legacy. Transitioning to pro in 2015, his debut fight concluded with a resounding knockout, a sign of the bright, triumphant career ahead, filled with powerful punches and an indomitable spirit that endeared him to fans worldwide. Due to his destructive force and burgeoning fame, Cruz has become well known among boxing aficionados. His battle for the WBA lightweight title against American Gervonta Davis brought him global attention. That December 5th bout in Los Angeles was nothing short of electrifying. In the early rounds, both fighters studied their foes' style and tactics, leading to mid-match exchanges that showcased their speed and power. The excitement hit its peak towards the end, both warriors aggressively pursuing victory. While Davis emerged victorious by judges' decision, Cruz won in the eyes of the fans and has since gained massive support.
He was improved.
Following that defeat, Cruz made a comeback on April 16th the following year, conquering the vacant WBO Intercontinental Lightweight title against Olympic champion Yuriorkis Gamboa. Cruz dominated, effortlessly knocking Gamboa down multiple times, resulting in a technical knockout in the 5th round.
Cringeworthy from our standpoint. Big right hook. Down goes Gamboa, and this one is over.
Next to fall to Pitbull was Eduardo Ramirez, earning Cruz the vacant WBC silver lightweight title. That evening, Cruz fully displayed his signature aggression and hard-hitting prowesses, particularly in the 2nd round when he adapted to Ramirez's movements, intensifying the pressure and landing punishing body blows. Cruz's devastating punch combination floored Ramirez, culminating in a knockout finish.
Landing an awful lot of shots. Oh, but there it is! One shot. They're saying you gotta fight, you gotta punch. Oh, brutal hook in the right hand! And it's Pitbull, pro opponent.
In the riveting clash between Isaac Cruz and Giovanni Cabrera on July 29, 2023, Cruz not only defended his WBC silver lightweight title, but also vied for the vacant WBO Latino belt. It was a closely contested brawl with nail-biting judge scores that ultimately crowned Cruz victor by split decision. Despite Cabrera's early tactical dominance, leveraging his reach and agility, Cruz adapted. unleashing his prowess in close quarters combat to clinch the win. In his most recent face-off, Cruz dominated American boxer Ronaldo Romero. Dubbed Pitbull, Cruz relentlessly pounded Romero, exerting immense pressure. Victory was secured when the referee was compelled to intervene and halt the bout midway through the 8th round, awarding Cruz the title.
Again, launches the right hand. Left hook. Romero takes the shot. Still standing. Referee intervenes. Mamma mia! Isaac Cruz.
Over his career, Cruz has consistently proven to be a formidable force in the ring. His aggressive style and striking power have resulted in some stunning knockouts. Here are a few highlights. Topping the list of the Pitbull's victims, Cruz faced Daniel Evangelista Jr. Taking control from the get-go, Cruz maintained relentless pressure and favored fighting distance. Dominating as the aggressor, he landed powerful combinations. In the 3rd round, Cruz's precise shots shone through, especially in the clinch. A flurry of punches took Evangelista down, and he couldn't recover, leading to a technical knockout victory for Cruz.
Ahí lo tienes de cerca Gelacio en una andanada de estruendo de Isaac Cruz. Le dice si se puede, no se puede, no puede continuar.
On April 22nd, 2017, Cruz entered the ring against Ivan Monroy, exuding his signature aggression. An early exchange in the 1st round saw Monroy hit the canvas from a powerful right by Cruz. While Monroy quickly rose to continue, he was soon overwhelmed by a left hook. Cruz trapped him, not allowing any space to counterattack. The 2nd round saw Mini Tyson cornering his opponent, bombarding him with combinations. By the 3rd round, Cruz's superiority reigned, culminating in his finishing move and leaving no chance for salvation.
Para que termine este 3er round, y ahí los tenemos todavía. Está Isaac tirando todo tipo de golpes, pero no puede aprender a Iván. Ahora lo baja con una derecha, le tira todavía con la rodilla en tierra. Se acabó la pelea.
Facing Dunis Linan, Cruz stuck to a battle plan that was straightforward yet brutal, to pressure constantly and land targeted blows. This tactic paid off by the 4th round when Cruz finally penetrated Linan's defenses. Cornering Linan, a barrage of strikes ensued, forcing him onto the mat.
Ahora sí, entró la mano izquierda y ahí viene el conteo, señor Meira.
Intenta otra vez hacia las cuerdas, Linan seguramente se va a quedar ahí. Y ahí está, hacia la lona, con un fulminante gancho de izquierda.
Pegó el plexo y lo dobló.
El conteo de prevención, vamos a ver si el colombiano puede seguir, y decíamos que tiene cloroformo.
Acabó la pelea.
Cruz's next knockout came against Ricardo Saenz. Sticking to his bulldozing and heavy-hitting tactics, Cruz shook his adversaries, a strategy he aimed to replicate. The fight lasted only 2 rounds, and early in the 2nd, Cruz cornered his opponent and concluded the contest with a right uppercut.
Levantar las manos, pero se ha convertido en un verdadero costal, Octavio. ¡Uy, qué buen upper!
El upper que decías,
y ahí
precisamente.
está, dibujado nada más. Venga el conteo. Se le acabó la gasolina.
Ya se va a levantar. Un upper preciso
y precioso. Sí, señor. Ahí se acaba.
In an explosive encounter, Cruz sealed his next match in mere moments, wrapping it up in the 1st round with no room for pleasantries. At the 3-minute mark, he landed a right hook that rocked Flores, nearly sending him tumbling, only the ropes keeping him upright. Cruz then launched into a series of powerful strikes, knocking his opponent to the canvas so forcefully that medical assistance was required to help him recover.
que le estaba tirando a la cabeza, le cambia la trayectoria del golpe y lo noquea.
Cruz's knockout artistry was on full display in Texas, USA, against Diego Magdaleno. In this match, Cruz shattered his opponent to the extent that it marked the end of Magdaleno's career. After the opening bell, it took Cruz about 20 seconds to drive Magdaleno into a corner and seize defeat from the jaws of the fight.
68 punches. Oh, look what he did already. Definitely knocks Magdaleno canvas.
Known as the Pitbull, Cruz accelerated the pace, relentlessly delivering body shots that pierced through Magdaleno's defenses.
Fight Fiesta, it's all Isaac Cruz. Right uppercut, another right uppercut, and Magdaleno goes down. Mamma mia, what a start!
Magdaleno could offer no counter to Cruz's onslaught. Reduced to a puddle of helplessness on the canvas, with a distant look, it was a resounding knockout victory for Cruz.
A scary stoppage to kick off Halloween night at the Alamo Dome. Isaac Cruz with his 15th knockout.
On April 16th, 2022, Cruz set his sights on the vacant WBO Intercontinental Lightweight title. Facing Olympic champion Yuriorkis Gamboa, Cruz quickly destabilized his opponent with a 1-2 punch combo that left Gamboa fighting in a daze.
Big right hand over the top.
Already Gamboa is done.
Gamboa's hurt in a big way.
In the second round, Gamboa regrouped and came back fully engaged, with both fighters exchanging blow for blow in pursuit of a knockout. Cruz dominated the exchanges, toppling Gamboa with his formidable combinations by round's end.
There's a left hook connecting. Oh, look at that combination. Down goes Gamboa. He got one.
The third round witnessed Cruz's aggressive advance, scoring another knockdown with a left hook. Gamboa's resort to a clinch intended to stall the fight was only a brief reprieve. The fourth round ended with Cruz once again showcasing his dominance as he staggered Gamboa with another left hook. Although Gamboa hung on, often counterattacking from the clutches of clinches, it was evident that Cruz had plans of his own. Midway through the fifth, Cruz landed a devastating right hook that compelled the referee to stop the fight.
From our standpoint, big right hook, down goes Gamboa, and then this one is over. And finally they throw in the towel. He did not have to deal with that kind of... And a win for Isaac Cruz to finish up Yuriorkis Gamboa.
The list of Cruz's electrifying knockouts concludes with a fight against Eduardo Ramirez, the WBC silver lightweight title holder. Initially, Ramirez kept Cruz at bay with agility and jabs. However, Cruz made adjustments and began administering crushing body shots, neutralizing Ramirez's agility. In the latter half of the second round, Cruz floored Ramirez with a left hook.
Landing an awful lot of shots. Oh, but there it is! One shot.
Unrelenting, Cruz escalated his attack, intensifying each subsequent strike until Ramirez caved under the onslaught, falling victim to Cruz's Pitbull fury. A second round knockout triumph.
Jack Reese warning Ramirez, saying, you gotta fight, you gotta punch. Oh, brutal hook in the right hand! And it's Pitbull for an opponent.
Let me tell you, when he was circling, he dropped his hands. He's a serious puncher. He's looking to hurt you with everything.
It's going to come up pretty soon, and it's a left hook right hand, and there it is. And then another left hook right hand. So he hit him with four.
Going to allow him to stay in.
Here's where he just backs up with his left hand, his right hand down, and Isaac Cruz is closing the gap. There it is. There's the jab. He leaves it back, bringing it low, and gets it with the hook. I mean,
even now, Isaac Cruz Jr.'s feats in boxing are noteworthy, but his future promises even greater dazzle. His aggressive ring tactics, coupled with fast and powerful punch combinations, set him ahead in the lightweight division. Expected future battles for unification showdowns and world titles will likely bolster his standing as a respected boxer in his class. Unyielding victory aspirations and explosive fight narratives suggest that his name will be perennially etched in boxing history, triumphing over premier athletes in his tier. Viewing Cruz's battles, one bears witness to a boxer who seizes every opportunity to learn and evolve, particularly after his setback against Gervonta Davis. That concludes our roundup. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like, and share your thoughts in the comments.
He was improved over even recent fights.